Hello, I'm Stefan from IN2IT Distribution. Welcome to this 100-second introduction to Woody IN2IT Exchange. The idea of the software is to create an ingest farm that can take material from camera devices, various storage locations, downloads, uploads, and at the end of the day forward it into your PAM, MAM or newsroom system. Here on my laptop I'm connected to our demo environment. I've already opened the administrative user interface. We can see that our farm here consists from 3 machines. And it's all about to connect to third-party devices. Here in our case, we've connected to our PAM, for instance. So that is an Avid PAM, also to our MAM and our workflow system. So it all starts with setting up connectors. Afterwards, the connectors are used in the profiles. Profiles are the most important in Woody IN2IT Exchange. There's a client profile. This is the one that we've used earlier in our video about IN2IT Access. And there are server-side profiles. For instance, this one that follows and takes the material from the upload client. It's again forwarding metadata. It does a processing. There can be quite a complex logic. Here we do only a rewrap or transcode to our house format. In this case, it's XDCAM HD. But such a business logic can be quite complex. We do merge clips and then we deliver. So the processing moves the files, in our case, to a temporary storage from where they are moved forward. That applies to the media as well as to the metadata. And then lastly, we trigger the following process. In this particular case, the workflow system. We do that with an HTTP call, a post that calls this method on our workflow system. Now there are different ways to drive such a workflow, either with the user interface or with the API, or very common with watch folders. So the last step is simply to connect the profile that we've just created to a folder. So the folder is an SMB share, and this is connected to a profile, what equals kind of the workflow, and that's it. There are various other parameters, but they are not that important. Lastly, we can follow what happens, and this is here in the monitoring section. We can see all the jobs from the past. As you can see, most of them have been successful. One was failing, and to get more information, I simply open it and I can see, yeah, everything was quite nice. Source was retrieved, processed, delivered, but then lastly, the notification has not worked. So there was something wrong with the collector of that web service call. Thank you so much for joining us here in this video. Please have a look on our website and get more information there about Woody IN2IT Exchange.